Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, with another channel tarot card message for you guys today using the Hoodoo Tarot deck. We're having a pretty good day so far. Make sure you come in liking, sharing, subscribing, adding value to the channel so that we continue to grow, and then I can put out more of these valuable therapeutic sessions for you today. Today we're going to do an interesting message for you guys today. We're going to see what makes you attractive and what makes people keep coming back towards you. So we're going to see what makes you attractive and why people keep coming back to you. It may be one and the same. So we're going to channel some messages from Spirit. Let's see what your guides have to say, what the universe wants you to know about what makes you attractive, you know. And this coincides with why people keep coming back to you or towards you. So this could be your person, friends, family, strangers even. This could be online activity, right? What makes you attractive, right? The way you show off yourself, right? The way you communicate yourself, whether it's through your thoughts or your emotions or through your art. And what makes people keep coming back to you, whether it's your art, whether it's your presence, whether it's the way you communicate. So we're going to see if we can divine, right, what makes you attractive, and i.e. why people keep coming back to you. Right. So let's get into the reading today. Let's see what the cartomancy has to say. Bars. All right. Maybe you're good at rhyming. Let's see. Messages for the collective today from Spirit. What makes the watcher attractive, and what makes people keep coming back to them? Right. We always go back to our favorite place to shop, right? We always go back to our favorite content creators, right? We always go back to our favorite music or our favorite books or our favorite songs. So there has to be something about you that has people attracted to you, and that has people coming back towards you. Right. Let's get into your message. Grounding your reading today for the watcher. 6 of Knives, clarity. So I'm almost getting like therapeutic vibes. This could be your voice, like for instance me, working in a call center or contact center industry. I listen to people. That's like the #1 thing I do, is listen to people. Even as being a therapist, an online therapist, now I get a chance to talk more. But it's always, oh my God, you have a nice voice. You have one of the most relaxing voices. Whether it's a man or a woman, right? They like the way that I speak. They like the way that I communicate. So 6 of Swords indicates some sort of a mental clarity, right? Some sort of a mental vacation, moving away from a toxic situation, moving more to toxic waters, possibly a place that makes you more comfortable, right? So this is what people like about you. They come towards you because either your thoughts, your ideas, or the way that you speak gives them a sense of getting away, therapy, vacation, or something like that. You bring them mental clarity, right? You help them make sound decisions based off the words or the way that you speak or the ideas that you put out here, right? This is, again, a mental, we're getting 333 on the clock. This could be like a mental victory. All right, so let's see. What other messages? What makes a watcher attractive and why people keep coming towards them, right? 8 of Sticks. Travel again. For me now, the 8 of Sticks, which would be the 8 of Wands, is quick communication, fast travel. So maybe you are able to deliver a lot of information fairly quickly or fairly simple here, right? Or maybe there's some sort of a sexual attraction to you here, which is standard for the 8 of Wands to me. But yeah, people come towards you, and this could be quite a lot of people here, because you're able to deliver a wide range of a knowledge on a wide range of topics in a fairly quick way. I'm not sure if you talk fast or if you're able to say things. Like certain people can only learn things from certain people, right? There's different ways to solve math problems. There's even different teachers, right? But yeah, you have some sort of an innate talent, skill, or ability, or what people are attracted to you or like about you, right? Doesn't always have to be physical. Is that you have some sort of a way of delivering messages accurately and clearly, right? Possibly even better than others. Yeah, I'm also getting a hint of attraction as well. They may like the way that you sound here. Yeah. I'm almost getting like trailers in a movie, right? Like people, and this is one of my, oh wow, good example. Thanks, Spirit. So this is one of my things, man. Talk about showing up to places late. I never showed up to, I used to show up to so many places. I showed up to school late almost every day of the year. Now, granted, I was a straight A student, but I never showed up to the movies late, very rarely, right? One of the best parts of a movie is the trailers, right? The trailers are always exciting, right? Sometimes we finish our popcorn and our nachos before the movie even starts. Maybe I need to go to the movies. So yeah, this is like something people may like to come to you. Like if you have a business, they either like your samples, or maybe they even go to you for some sort of an idea or a different interpretation on how to do something, right? Or you have some sort of a precursor before you do the things that you do. Maybe you show your setup or something like that, how you do your art or how you start your day or something like that. Yeah, getting like showing people your daily routine. Or maybe if you're like me, you're sort of some sort of a clairvoyant or intuitive, you deliver some sort of an exciting or fun testimony before you actually get into your reading or something like that, right? This is why we have to put timestamps on our on our tarot readings here as clairvoyants and energy readers, i.e. So that's an example, right? Again, like there's certain people, like this morning I got up and I watched Coach Greg Adams, which I haven't watched in a while. Like sometimes people just want to hear him talk about downing women or giving men a piece of his mind, but you got to get into the fun part, right? You got to get people in the mood first. It's like another way that I'm channeling it, the spirit just gave me, it's like foreplay, right? Before the sex, you have to have good foreplay, right? Going back to the good trailers in the movie. Yeah. Daughter sticks. So another reason people come to you is your form of expression, right? You people can what it's giving me is like there's people that are on a similar wavelength or a similar vibe as you, or they want to be, right? This could be like a chip that they have on their shoulder, or they view you as having a chip on their shoulder, or they're going through some sort of an adventure or a journey. This would be like a soul group or a soul tribe, right? All these people following this person, right? As this person is bucking up, you have all these people following you. So you could be like some Lord of the Flies, like some sort of a child leader, or you could be like a co-worker. You don't even have to be the boss, right? You have co-workers that listen to you before they listen to like the supervisors or the boss, right? They follow what you do, right? These bosses have to understand that the power is in the people that work for you. Without the people that work for you, you wouldn't have a company, right? So this is the vibe that I'm getting. You're very artistic. You're possibly a content creator, or you have the aptitude or the talent to be so. A lot of self-expression here. Possibly a fire sign. Yeah, you're a good teacher. Yeah, so you're probably some sort of an unorthodox teacher or an unintentional teacher. Now you could also be a very silent person. I'm getting a mime here with the black and white, the mime here. We know that the tinge or the color scheme here in the Hoodoo Tarot is a lot of black and white. So yeah, you probably have a way of doing things without having to say things, right? Or again, people waiting around in anticipation for you to bring out some sort of a new knowledge or new interpretation of something, right? A different way of how to learn something here. Let me get a little bit closer because the sun is on my phone and I don't want it to malfunction the reading. But yeah, so you're a teacher here. You could possibly be some sort of an astrologist. Like, yeah, I'm intuitively inclined. I'm very good at reading tarot cards and oracles and arts and painting and music and movies. But astrology for me is actually, I wouldn't say it's the most difficult thing in the world. But I've literally had to go to some astrologers in order to learn how to read birth charts and that sort of thing. That's what I was getting into last year. I had to learn how to read, not birth charts, but astrology, right? The houses, aspects and that sort of thing. So maybe you have a way of teaching or showing people how to do something that they're not used to doing so that they can digest it and interpret it in a good way. Yeah. So again, yeah, it's not all about what people love about you and why they keep coming back to you here. Yeah, you have some sort of a energy or a spirit about you that it doesn't necessarily have to be far from the norm, but you have a different way of interpreting some things or bringing in a new thought form or a new idea or something, setting some sort of a new standard. Again, some sort of an unorthodox way of teaching here, right? The best teachers are people that have actually experienced it and done it, right? We go to college, right, and we study under these business professors, right, and these white teachers that's a master in African American histories, although they've never lived a black life. Everyone wants to be black, but no one wants to be black, right? Red Bull, they're sponsoring breakdancing now. Like, what does anyone in Red Bull know about breakdancing? So it's something like that. What I'm getting here, like, how can a business professor teach you business and they've never run a business in their whole entire life? They literally worked for academia, right? They've held a job their whole entire life, right? So this is what I'm getting here to give an example. So you have a very valid way of displaying your ideas that people like here. 7 of coins. 7s are about divine timing, innate talents, innate skills, right? Godly potential. With the coins here, your health, also your wealth, right? Now, 7 of coins in the tarot intends to be, for me at least, timing, right? Gardening, right? Pruning, maintaining something here. So this could be time. You have a good explanation on time, like me, myself, being esoterically and energetically inclined. I see synchronicities all the time. We had 11/11 just passed. But yeah, if you go on my social medias, you'll see where I screenshot synchronicities all day long. Or maybe you have a person that knows how. You value your time, and you teach people how to value their time as well. That's what I'm getting. 4 of baskets. This could be looked at as valuing yourself here if it comes up after the 7 of coins. So the way, okay, so it's almost like people can't get enough of your energy here. They're always waiting around, right? They can get bored, or they're anticipating, right? This is them bringing you something here, or this is what you offer here, and this is them waiting around for what you have to offer here. 4 of cups. 4 of baskets. Interesting. 9 of knives. Yeah, anxiety, anticipation. People are anticipating your work. People are anticipating your ideas, dealing with sleepless nights and that sort of thing. Yeah. This could be like a TV show, a movie sequel, right? Everyone was waiting on that second Matrix movie to come out, and even after that second Matrix movie came out, they're waiting on that third Matrix movie. We think about Disney and how many Marvel movies they put out, right? If you are a content creator here, daughter sticks, right? People are they're waiting on your content religiously, right? They like to see what you put out and how you interpret it and what you have to say, right? Your ideas. So you could be some sort of a exposure artist, or you could be some sort of an unorthodox teacher. I'm not sure if you think of yourself as a leader or a teacher, but yeah, you definitely have people following your design is what I'm getting. Yeah, following your design. Daughter of sticks and son of coins energy. What else we have here? 10 of sticks, lifting burdens here. Completion, closing out some sort of a cycle. So you could have a lot of people that have gone through a lot of things here. Possibly that carry a lot of baggage. They could possibly view you as very spiritually inclined, or maybe they're spiritually inclined. They could possibly want to give you some sort of a gift. Now here's where the sexuality does come in. You have a lot of people that come towards you because they're sexually attracted to you. 10 of sticks could be dropping burdens, right? Losing weight. Daughter of sticks is like a pole dancer or a stripper, right? If you put these two together, this could have been some sort of a gym membership or something like that, or some sort of a high intensive training. Maybe someone works out in nature, right? What comes to mind is not necessarily going into a gym and working with dumbbells and barbells. Maybe you go on nature hikes where you naturally sweat out purities and toxicities, and you lose weight that way through marathons. Or instead of lifting weights, you lift trees or something like that, or you chop down plants or something like that, right? We know that is training as well. We don't think about that being exercise, but yeah, that is indeed exercise, right? Just going out for a swim, we don't necessarily think of that as exercise, but that is the type of exercise that they give to old people to expand their longevity, right? Keeping the blood moving, the blood circulating, and that sort of thing. So people are sexually attracted to you physically as well. They are attracted to your spirit as well, if that doesn't resonate with you. But we have, yeah, the big house, which is the Tower card. Comes out on top of Son of Coins. So you have a way of delivering things directly, right? Getting in people's face with it. Maybe you are a passionate speaker. Maybe you're a passionate speaker, but the big house is the Tower card. That's Scorpio Major Arcana, which is esoteric knowledge, spiritually inclined, occultism, that sort of thing. Secrets being kept. Could even be harsh treatment. It's also strong sexuality, Scorpio. So yeah, people are let's see. Yeah, it could be the way that you speak is very sexy. Not sure if you do like, I don't know if you run some sort of a phone sex line or something like that, or you're a model on Instagram or something like that. OnlyFans, right? We have some people that are not on OnlyFans getting stripping naked. They actually run businesses, or they deliver some sort of a valuable information, right, through word of mouth or through their voice on OnlyFans. And that would also include Patreon, if you're familiar with that sort of thing, right? Let's see, what are other paid to play services? Right, we got Upwork, Fiverr, Udemy, all these sorts of things, right? So yeah, very interesting. Let's pull more messages here for what makes you attractive and what makes people keep coming back to you here. The free man. They see a lot of freedom in you, or you give people a sense of freedom. Again, that grounding the reading here is freedom. Moving away from toxicity, journeying into freedom of thought here. So the free man showing up here, Aries Major Arcana, the firstborn, or some people would say the youngest born, which would be those who get spoiled, right? They could look at you as being someone that's not afraid to go on a new adventure, not afraid to take that leap of faith or go on a new journey or something like that. They could possibly look at you as being spoiled, or they see something very positive that you're manifesting that's coming down the line here. So yeah, this could be like lifelong subscribers, lifelong friends or followers or something like that. They're willing to stay the course and go on that long adventure or journey with you here. What else here is the reason why people are attracted to you? Yeah, and Aries rules the body as well. It rules the face, but typically it rules the body as well. You'll see that most Aries, they're either some sort of an athlete, some sort of adventurer, 1717, but they're very usually sexually attractive, right? You may have Aries somewhere in your birth chart, whether it's moon, rising, or Venus. I have it in my moon sign, and we know, not to brag or anything like that, but yeah. There's a youthful spirit about you as well. Again, very, very, like, children don't give a crap when they make somebody angry. They don't give a crap when they spill something or make a mess, right? So they see you as, it's almost like they don't want to do it, or they don't want to shake the feathers, or they don't want to shake the tree, but they don't have a problem seeing you do it here, right? This is very encouraging to some people, which is why some people will come back, or are attracted to you, or they like to come. This is almost like giving off why the good girl is attracted to bad boys, or why the bad boys are attracted to good girls, right? Sometimes the bad boys are attracted to even badder girls, right? Oh, that's funny. More messages here. What makes you attractive? Ace of Knives. So yeah, the truth. You have accurate knowledge, accurate assessment. You deliver the truth. Again, in either harsh ways or however the way you need to deliver it here. Comes next to the free man, and it comes right out on top of the basket, or top of fourth basket. So however you need to deliver the truth, you're going to do it. Whether it's through your voice, whether it's through your actions, whether it's through some sort of a social media post, whether it's some form of expressional art, sing, dance, or something like that, you're bringing in clarity here. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you have an air sign way of bringing on these types of ideas. Libra, judgment. Maybe you're very judgmental about something, possibly a whistleblower. Gemini, maybe you're very, you speak a lot, or you don't stop talking, or you have a very interesting way of thinking about things. Aquarius, maybe you're very free flowing, a free spirit. You don't give an F, right? Aquariuses don't give an F. You see toward the future here, while at the same time connecting the past. So you're honest, you're truthful, or people view you as having some sort of an honest or truthful way of delivering a message here. Maybe you're writing a book here, positive or negative, right? You have some sort of a book, or maybe this is social media as well. People are viewing your social medias, right? We'll do one more row here, and then we'll close out the reading. How are people, what makes you attractive and what makes people keep coming back to you here? 9 of Baskets, wish fulfillment. They see you as wish fulfillment. They see you as very artistic here. They see you as very content with yourself. If we're talking about intuition, they see you as very intuitive, very empathic, right? You're very loving, right? Love makes you do crazy things, I always say, right? You're very psychically inclined. You're some form of an artist as well. You have a lot on your table, or people are willing to bring you whatever you want here. Maybe you help people feel content, or you satiate people with the way that you think things, right? Maybe you can say one word or do one thing and it fills people's love cups up, or it fills people's mind up. You say something and it's on people's mind for a long time, and it develops a sort of a new idea. It's like you planted some sort of a seed here. Yeah. The garden, yeah. Opening up people's intuition, expansion, opening up new cycles for people, right? You could be some sort of an explorer or an adventurer, right? I always talk about people that are not able to travel, right? People that don't have a passport, people that can't even walk, right? They go to you so they can experience what the outdoors are like, or what expansion looks like, or what travel looks like, right? Even friendship, right? Connecting with people opposite than you, right? They see themselves in you, although they don't see it in their 3D plane. So this could be like soulmates, or like your soul tribe, or something like that. People that want to communicate with you on a 3D plane, but they can't, so they go towards you on social media. This could even be pen pals. Maybe you guys are communicating, text messaging, that sort of thing. But yeah, this is what makes them keep coming back towards you here. You have a very open mind here. You're very experienced. The garden is Sagittarius, the wise one, adventures and that sort of thing. Maybe you're like some sort of a third-party representative. You're like the in-between person. This could be 3D. Maybe people can talk to you so that you can tell other people things, or this can be spiritually inclined here. Maybe you're a divine channeler or medium, right? Spirit speaks through you, and i.e. you go back and you relay that message to the collective. 4 of Knives, you're very easygoing. You're very relaxing. People could possibly go to sleep to your content here. 22:22 on the clock here. Meditative states of mind, right? Rest and relaxation. Not taking things so serious, right? Maybe you have a way of delivering things that sometimes may be serious, but on the other hand, it may not be so serious. I know that was just contradictory. So yeah, maybe you have a way. So it's like you develop serious, you relay serious concepts, but it doesn't have to be so serious. Yeah, I recently uploaded a message, and I tagged someone that I'm interested in. I think she might be my twin flame, but I'm not too sure. And I tagged her page on the on the video. It's called Why So Serious. Yeah, so like the Joker, people could see you as like the Joker or something like that, right? He is not intended. I mean, we see him as being the villain, but why is he the most popular villain ever? Because people like him. Right? It even looks like this here, the free man, the Joker, which we're about to clarify now. Miss Ida, right? No one can tell us what he's thinking. He's very intuitive. He's very psychic. Believe it or not, he's very empathic, right? He doesn't want to kill Batman because he feels that he has a strong connection to Batman. Now, Miss Ida is the High Priestess, which is Cancer Major Arcana. This is nurturing energy. So they see you as very nurturing. You probably, it comes on top of the free man. So if people could see you as initiating some sort of a new thought form or spearheading their spiritual awakening here. Possibly even a dark night of the soul. Some people like pain. Right? No pain, no gain. You go to the gym, your muscles have to burst in order to expand. People see you as the High Priestess. Very knowledgeable, very all-knowing. And then on top of the Ace of Knives, we have the Ace of Baskets, right? Interestingly enough, we have the 4 of Baskets. The 4 of Baskets is the first card, and then we have the Ace of Knives and then the Ace of Baskets. So yeah, people view you. They don't see you as being boring. They see you as being very enlightening, right? 1111, opening up that doorway. We even have it here, Miss Ida, the number 2. So they see you as some sort of a doorway or a gateway or portal into new insights, into new love, into different ideas of knowledge. new ideas of love and new ideas of creativity and things like that. So yeah, that is what I have for your reading today. We're going to go ahead and pull the major arcanas that we can, and then see if there's any more messages on what makes you attractive and what makes people keep coming back to you. So we have 3 major arcanas. Yeah, grounding the reading again, 6 of Knives. They love keep coming back towards you. So this could be something episodic that you have. Maybe you are like a content creator or something like that. Again, you keep putting out content. People go to you for relaxation here. 6 of Knives and the 4 of Knives shows up in the reading. Again, they could possibly go to sleep listening to your content. Now we have Miss Ida, Cancer, the Free Man, Aries, and the Big House, Scorpio. So this is not afraid of being very intuitive, possibly not being afraid to possibly take on the burdens of others, if I'm getting that straight. We do have the 10 of Wands showing up here in the reading. This could be like a teacher or something like that. Possibly a politician, but I don't think it's so serious, because we have Why So Serious as a channeled message coming through here. So yeah, you could be a Cancer, an Aries, or a Scorpio showing up here. Bringing towers to wherever you go, but also bringing enlightenment. Also bringing illusions as well. So the 3 major arcana, yeah, you're a master creator here, a master manifester. We did have another one here. We had the worldwide card here in the world, Sagittarius. So yeah, you're a wise one. You're a teacher here. You have a great perspective, or people like your perspective. It's like you have a very profound energy here that people can't stay away from. You're a gateway, or you're a portal into some sort of a happiness, love, or divine intuition here. Ace of Cups. So we could have love coming towards you. Again, people keep coming towards you, but we could actually have love coming towards you, or the universe bringing you a gift. This is new insights, right? New ideas, right? Clarity, the truth, right? You bring a lot of clarity to the situation. Maybe you also have a lot of aha moments that then you like to go online and you give to others. Again, you're a divine channeler, some sort of a teacher, expressive teacher. Could be an adventurer, right? Maybe a vlogger or a blogger or something like that. I'm getting like Mr. Beast vibes as well. A lot of people are like very playful. You have a lot of playful energy here. The best way to learn is when you're having fun, right? I talked about myself playing a lot of video games. I learned through video games. I'm not saying that's the only way I learn, not to validate people should just go or rot their brains away with video games, but hey man, different strokes, different folks. 9 of Baskets and 9 of Knives. People are waiting on you a lot because your wish fulfillment. They get very anxious about the things that they do. It's like like they probably watch you at work when they're not supposed to be watching you. This could be like a child getting upset with their parents that they can't watch content. Maybe you have some sort of an overage content and they're underage. Yeah, 4 of Knives and 4 of Baskets. This could be sex. Yeah, but you're very relaxed. You're very carefree for the most part. And people like being in your energy. It could possibly be very healing, right? People are able to drop burdens, right? They love coming towards you in a quickness, in a hurry. 8 of Wands. They want to get to this message that you're delivering. 7 of Coins. Waiting around for it. Waiting around for it. What is the message? They're waiting for you like, I don't know, how you would wait on something you would want to wait on, right? They could possibly even want to come towards you from a distance here, but we know everything is done online. Air signs rule, you know, intuition, the online airways, right? Social media and that sort of thing. So 6 of Swords. They like to travel towards you whenever you release something abundant as well. They could be like a subscriber or a very devout follower of yours. So that's what I have for you in regards to what makes you attractive and why people keep coming back to you. You're very abundant, right? You have a very unorthodox way of teaching people. You're actually very physically appealing and very attractive. You could be looked at as some sort of a clairvoyant or some sort of a medium. And yeah, that's it. I'm not going to elaborate too much. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.